Since 2019, the WWE and the AEW have been involved in the most elaborate and sophisticated work of the 21st century. And now it's been announced that this week that Stone Cold Steve Austin's podcast Broken Skull Sessions will have current AEW star and former WWE superstar Chris Jericho on its show this week. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I'm not buying it, folks. The mere fact that Tony Khan and Vince McMahon had to approve this tells me that not only are they working together, but they have been in cahoots since the very beginning. And I'll even go a step further. And I'll say when live crowds do return, there will be more crossover talent in either direction. And who knows, we might see some AEW talent appear on WWE television. And why would I say that? Well, that's because it's good for business. I think back when Ring of Honor held their final battle pay-per-view event in New York City, back in 2017, that is when All Elite Wrestling was already in play. The AEW timeline, it reeks of a work, especially with no prior history with any television network, a couple of outstanding pay-per-views, and all of a sudden, not just any network gets AEW, but TNT. The last network to air any type of competition with the WWE, and we all know how that ended. There's no coincidence that TNT picked up AEW Dynamite. Stars like Cody and Brandy Rhodes, Pac, Jericho, Jake Hager, Sean Spears, Billy Gunn, Dustin Rhodes, throw in some NXT transplants like Ty Conti, and then there's Jon Moxley, Matt Hardy, FTR, the great Brody Lee, rest in peace, Miro, Paul White, Christian Cage, and I'll throw Sting in the mix because he did compete in the WWE real short, and he's a current Hall of Famer. But let's focus on Paul White and Christian Cage for one moment. Two performers who, with the WWE, when they bought rivals WCW, that's over 20 years ago, folks. I'm not buying it. That long with a company, you don't just jump ship for no reason. I'm not a rocket scientist, but leaving a company, no questions asked, even after appearing on WWE TV just weeks prior and then given the green light, well, that is good for business, right? Where have we heard that before? I'm Joe Lowry. What a day!